Good morning, guys. This is a crazy morning. Things are happening. Real quickly, we just went, sorry, let me get this out of the way here. We just went 62 for 62 wins on this channel. This was actually for XRP, ended up exiting 50% for 4.75% in profit. Guys, we're still looking for that possible drop down on Bitcoin. We just hit all-time highs for Bitcoin. Will this start moving up? Is it going to be a bull trap? Are we going to move down? One, to lock in some profits here. Even if this keeps going up, we still have 50% in the market, so we can ride it up to 10, 15, 20% if we want to. So congrats, guys. We just won 62 for 62 trades on this channel. If you guys want to know how to trade and win the next trades with me, I'll show that to you guys in the second half of this video. Okay, let's deep dive in here real quick. Bitcoin, quick update. I'm not going to do a Bitcoin video today, but look what happened here, guys. We did actually officially end up hitting the all-time high. We currently, previous all-time high was at, we call it 64,899, and we're currently sitting here at 65, almost 66,000. Okay. Do you guys remember the Bitcoin video that I did yesterday? If you guys look at the Fibonacci retracements on here, let me just cover Bitcoin real quick. It's going to pull this into Ethereum here. You take this, you take the high, you take the low, you have a perfect bounce off the 50% retracement, which this is the 5th time this has happened. If you guys watched that previous video, this is why I'm calling for looking for a drop around $67,000. This is the extension of the 1.6 where this has held true before on Bitcoin, where we've seen moves back down. So I want you guys to watch that level. Now, how does that correlate to Ethereum? Well, it correlates to this structure high here, but that when Bitcoin hits that 67, if it hits that high, which I do think we could probably contend that today in the next few hours, Ethereum is at the structure high here where I do think we could see a little bit of selling pressure take over into the market. I will tell you guys this, and I'm not even on this section of the video yet, short trades are increasing for Ethereum. Okay, I'm letting you guys know this because I know a lot of people have just already FOMO'd into this trade here, and we are not going to do that, guys. We are still going to be patient for the pullback here. Let's go over this real quick. Look at the price versus the money flow and the trend exhaustion. Do you guys see anything on here that we can look to see, what we can expect to come? Well, we need to look at what's happened in the past history here. When the flow of money, the money flow has gotten very high, and the trend exhaustion has gotten very high, what has the price done? Obviously, the price has moved up, but we've seen nice drops back down in the market, okay? Come back here previous time. We see that we have this little bit of accumulation up here in the top red section here. Where is that found? It's found in this accumulation phase right here where we could not go higher, and we dropped down in the market. Previous time before that, we moved up into the top red section here. Money flow moved in the top section here. We did end up seeing a pullback as for a higher low formation. We come back over here, and I'll just pull a few more so we can see this here. When we start moving up in the top section here, as well as the trend exhaustion, we are seeing nice drops back down in the market there. We saw a nice drop back down in the market here. Like literally, the price is stopping for, it sounds weird. The price is literally like stopping for these indicators and saying, okay, we're in the top red zone here. We have the money flow really high here. We cannot go any higher. We need to move back down. It sounds weird, but it's literally happening, and this is how we were able to call the drop on Ethereum. We were clearly able to see that the money flow was very high in here, and they were looking to sell, and the trend exhaustion was very high, and this is how we were able to call not a move into the market, but patience, guys. We entered into the lower markets down here, and we've won about 15 trades now with this one single bull move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times this has been correct, and I can show you guys 8, 9, 10 over here. If you simply just look over here, that's the 8th, this is the 9th, and this is the 10th move right over here that you guys can see correlated to a move back down with the indicators. This is why you guys need these on your charts. Do your own technical analysis when I'm not on the videos, or when you guys are in trades. If I don't call an exit in time and you're looking at your charts and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to exit right now. I want to get in right now. Guys, this is what you need to be using here. 10 times in a row, this has called and predicted drops down. And I can also show you guys how it moves up, but I'm not going to waste time on that at the moment. Point being here, this has gotten to a high section here, and I do believe if this price keeps heading up here, Bitcoin keeps pumping, we are going to move into the top red section again. The money flow is going to move up here as well, and what am I going to be expecting? I'm going to be expecting a double top formation up here and possibly a move back down, okay? Bitcoin has still not seen an accurate move down in my opinion. By the way, guys, real quickly, the price versus money flow is going up in 11 days. That's all you guys have left. I'll show you in the end of this video of how to get it. It's in the description if you guys want to snag that right now. Get our trading view indicators. There's the link. Great. I want to just mention that to you guys so you don't miss out on it because the prices are going up. Let's now go over it, and I want to show you guys some metrics over here on the blockchain to show you that short trades are increasing, which is not a bullish sign, okay? It is putting pressure on long trades in the market right now. Okay, they're going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's get into this. All right, Take a look at the emotional index with me here real quick. We've been pushing up into the greedy and excited section. Great. We started moving back down here because we had just a little bit of an equilibrium here where we didn't see highs. We didn't see, great lows. We just kind of bounced into this section here real quick. And now we're starting to break through again. But let's move down here and look at what actual exchange trades are doing here. What's happening on the exchange for Bitfinex, which is one of the largest exchanges for shorting, okay? That's very important that you understand for shorting. What's happening here is short trades are increasing and long trades are not increasing. They are basically just staying the same. So what's happening over here is that short trades are increasing with the expectation that this is going to start moving back down. Short trades are going to put some pressure on Ethereum. What could be happening here, which is the manipulation I've seen before, is that you can get some big institutions, unnamed here, that are going to be getting into the market. They try to pump this up, get a lot of retail. Please follow this here, guys. I'm going to go slow here. Understand this. What can happen here is institutions come out here, they start pumping it up. They get retail traders very excited and emotionally stimulated because that's why they click their buttons on their computers and their iPhones and their phones is they do it with emotion. They think things are going to go to the moon without them and they jump in the price here. The reason why they do that, and I've actually coached hedge funds to do this on purpose in my past business to help them succeed, and now I'm releasing this to you guys, is that they need to have buying pressure in the market in order to place their millions of dollars into the market. Does that make sense, guys? You cannot place $10 million in here with a short, hundreds of millions of worth of shorts, unless you have some people group, some trading group buying that amount because it has to be an exchange, the Coinbase exchange. You have to have an equal amount of buying for an equal amount of selling here so you guys can actually fulfill those orders. That's why you get slippage sometimes when you try to sell and the price is going down. There's not enough people buying at the time you want to sell, so you get filled at lower orders. That could be what's happening here. This could be a bull trap up here, and we could be coming down very fast. Continue with me here, and I'll show you guys how to set up the next trade setups for Ethereum and everything so you guys don't miss another winning trade that we take. Give me like 2 more minutes and I'll go over that in this video. Okay, looking at this, that we are pushed up into the good short trade section. We are not taking any short trades on this channel, only long trades on this channel. I am waiting for the higher low formation to be formed. The buy limit is very close to this area, and we have 3 other ones below here. I am waiting for the drop. I am not going to jump in here, guys. If you want to jump into a coin right now and you think the whole market's going to go, I just did a video on ADA where this is an incredible entry, and you guys are literally at a break-even entry with me right now. If you want to get in, ADA is the best coin to get in and follow on the channel with me because that's exactly where I got in. Okay, let's continue down here. Looking at the institutional smart money, we start seeing something interesting happen here, that we started seeing this come out here for accumulation of short trades. They've already made a great amount of money. Like a ridiculous amount of money has been made on this move down here. Most exchanges don't allow you to short unless you actually use leverage. I don't understand it, but some exchanges are like, no, you can't use your cash. You actually have to use leverage. So nobody got in at the top. Nobody got in out at the bottom. So I'm looking at about a 5% gain in here. 5x leverage puts you guys at about 25% profit. 10x will put you about, 50% profit. Whales institutions who are shorting, they already made their money. They're totally fine. They're happy. What's happening right now is this switching back over. And I think what's going to happen today is that we're going to start seeing this move back down. Because what happened is once short trades were accumulated and the money was made, the sentiment here transitioned back over to what, guys? It moved out from short trades and it pushed back closer to what? Long trades. Because we started moving down, that then pushed the price back up. If you guys understand how to read this, it's very simple. When you start seeing these guys accumulate these long trades at the bottom here, it's most likely because we have dropped in the market and they're ready to pump the price back up. Pump the price back up here, guys, okay? So what we're going to see today, in my most likely what's going to happen here is as this starts moving up here, we are actually going to see this move bars on the downside here looking for short trades, which correlates perfectly to on-chain metrics here, which show us what transaction and addresses are doing on Bitfinex. They are accumulating short trades. You guys follow me here? This is putting pressure on Ethereum. As we move down here for support resistance prices, where's our resistance, guys? It's basically 4,030. Great. Up here, I want to look at another one, and it's on the chart that I showed you guys over here. You guys can probably see it. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. 4,384. These are the two targets. This is the double top. Here's a top and here's another top. Usually double tops look to break back down. How low? Sometimes they can come back down to the bottom structure support. I don't think that's going to happen. It's probably going to come down, maybe close to this structure here, which I would call probably around this level of about 3,660. That's very close to our entry, and then bounce back up from there. If this does keep going, it's probably going to see a very strong resistance up here at the top level, which is the all-time high of 4,389. Just watch that. I don't want to get too much into that. I just want to use good risk management and get you guys into these next trades and get you set up for that. Dollar cost average entries, if you guys have $1,000, you want to throw $100 into every green line, that's great. This hasn't come out here yet, obviously, because we're in high positions. This better not come out when we're up here. It won't. I know how this is coded. It's going to wait for really big crashes in the market. It's going to be very conservative, guys. So it's going to wait for really big moves back down and get you in literally at rock bottom prices. So if you guys are like, I need the lowest price possible, watch this metric down here. It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does happen, it's pretty low, okay? So exit points. This is showing us in here that we were looking for a move back down. Great, we've taken some exits on other coins and we've secured some profits with our 62 wins here. What I'm watching for here is just to move up here and then get to the all-time high here over here, guys. And then we're going to actually end up seeing possibly a move back down with this double top that I've been telling you guys about in this video. Okay, let's move into the section. Let me show you exactly how to get into our next trade so you do not miss another winning trades. I'm going to fly through this. The membership is $49 a month. Super cheap. Yes, I know. I will be upping it. Okay, get your membership over here. It'll unlock all of the metrics over here for all of the coins that we track. Here's what you do. Come over here. It's going to unlock all of the buy limits. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example, but obviously Ethereum is my top pick. Cardano is a top pick of mine. Dogecoin is actually a top pick of mine as well as where to go? VeChain down here. So here's what you're going to do, guys. I'm going to use Bitcoin as an example. Follow along. If you guys have watched this section of the video, you guys can go to the next video that I came out with. If you have not, here's how we win trades. Come to any of these. You guys are going to see 4 yellow lines every single morning, below the current price at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. How do you know this will update? Watch the timestamp. This says 10/19/2021. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right around that time, this is going to update to 10/20/2021 to show you guys the current buy limits and sell limits. If you have $1,000, simply just put 25% into each buy limit down here. This is not financial advice. Just need to make that clear. Personal suggestions only, okay? Opinions. 25% at each level. If you have $4,000, $1,000 is going to go at each of these levels. Price. Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys can then set your sell limit right up here on the first yellow line above your buy limit, and that's going to be where you guys put a sell limit. Watch this video down here under all of these trades here if you have any questions, and it'll show you how to set this up, or email me if you guys have questions as well. I answer them every single day. Once you do that, click the Telegram link down here at the bottom. Excuse me, guys. This will open up what's called a hot link. You need to be logged into Telegram first. Click that, come over here. This is where I'm calling trade updates, where I'm giving you guys video updates and also doing market updates, where literally I was like, hey guys, let's exit 21% profit on DOT. Here's 17.88% profit on Matic. Here's 25.18% profit on DOT. It gets crazy in here on this group, okay? Last thing to do, maybe the first thing, is to make sure you guys are watching these indicators over here. The price versus the one money flow is going up. You guys have 11 days left. That's it. You guys, the trend exhaustion is going to go up in price too before the end of the year, which actually I'll let you know right now. It's going up next month. The next month, I'm going to be raising the prices. The bundle pack, however, down here, this is not going to go up in price, guys. This is going to stay the same. So if you guys want appreciating value in indicators, this is what you guys want to be getting down here. You also get 4 other indicators on top of this that I coded. I've coded indicators for a living 2 years ago. I say this on every video. I promise you guys, these are some of the absolute best indicators you will ever use for crypto. They work on stocks and Forex as well. Okay, really powerful. At minimum, guys, get the price versus the one money flow and the trend exhaustion. If you guys just want the bare minimum, I'm not trying to say you guys have to get this. At least get those two so you can follow me and follow me in the Telegram channel when I'm calling exits, so you guys can watch these pumps and dumps in the market. This is called the last moves in here, like I've shown you guys, so make sure you guys are set up over there. Okay, these are sold separately from the membership. Get your long trade set up, guys, for Ethereum. I am actually in this long trade waiting with you guys for Ethereum, okay? I want to keep the buy limits private, but I'm in here with $11,309. I'm probably going to add some more money in here with some more videos I'm going to be coming out, because I do think we could see altcoins take off here soon. So I'm going to probably add some more money in here, but make sure you guys are following me over here. Get your membership, set up the buy limits. Make sure you guys get the indicators. They're in the description. They're going up in price, and follow along with these videos, guys. I'm going to try to go 65 for 65 wins and 70 for 70 wins, possibly by the end of this month. We only have 10 more days left, so we're probably going to end up going 65 for 65 wins because we ended up seeing, the 60-second for 60-second win here. Guys, if this market crashes, all of these buy limits are going to go off at one time, and you need to be prepared for those, so set them up now, because when all these go off, guys, and we see a higher low formation, and then this thing pumps back up, it's going to be like it's going to be like 6 to 7 wins just automatically coming out within 2 to 3 days. Like, mark my words, guys, if this drops down, I know where these buy limits are. Like, 9 of these are going to hit. Okay, and they're all going to drop, and we're all going to get in, and we're going to ride this back up with a nice move, and then you're going to see all these profits, and we're probably going to hit 70 very fast, and I don't want you guys to miss out on that, okay? We're not going to FOMO in. I would rather you guys feel like you don't want to miss out on winning trades because we have such a good risk management in here than getting into Bitcoin right now and just trying to ride this up and seeing that it's going to go to the moon, okay? Look for some possible pullbacks and a bull trap here, so that's what I want you guys to be watching for, okay? God bless you guys so much. Everything you need is in the description. The indicators, the membership, $49 a month. Get it before it goes up in price. I'll grandfather you guys in. Join me on the next trades, guys. Let's make some profit. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.